Hello everyone, and welcome to my YouTube channel. This series will be playing Europa Universalis in an as beginner-friendly mode as possible. I hope you enjoy. You guys attach. You guys move out. Do they have armies here? 'Cause if they don't, I'm landing here. Transport, you can land here, please. Consort Fioralba? Yeah, I'll say Fioralba. Yeah, I don't want to. Well, I could. Regimental camps? No, I want more. I need more men in for the ranks. And we are landing. How many ships do I have to repair? Very few, actually. I think I saw one bleep. Yeah, I saw one bleep at 99. It's okay. 99 is a fake number. Here, can we see some... Yeah, France is trying to siege us down, but we're gonna siege them. Oh! Can go back, get our troops back. Put them back on the mainland for the moment. You can go to here. And these guys, let's move them back to Siena. Then we're gonna play the sieging game with France. Hey, France. So I want to stay in the... I want to get out of the war. Length of war, -11. Well, I can keep on... Hey, he's moving his troops back out. Cool. More fun. That means I maybe have a chance of intercepting them. Which would be amazing if I could intercept his navy. But I don't think I'm going to manage to intercept the navy. Although, I am. Poof. There go. Oh, 4 captured ships. Nice. 3 lights and 1 transport. Yeah, they're going to unsiege Ibiza. I don't really care. I'll just go get back my roaming stack of 10 cannons. You can stay here in a massive port. Massive stack here. Oh no, because you're taking... No, actually, you're fine. Still gonna... no, I can't put 18 cannons there. That is silly. More infantry than cannons. Bad. Bad. Very bad. Balearis has been occupied by Aragon. Yeah, I know. Hey, can I catch you? No, because you already started moving. Well, okay. Okay. France is gonna be caught. Yeah, caught by the English Navy. The English Navy has caught them. Minorca has been occupied. Yeah. For some reason, England has... Oh, Malta! I forgot to take Malta from you. Hey, France. How are you gonna... What do you think about me sieging down your... keeping your ports blockaded? And all of that stuff. Let's detach some cannons still. Let's detach 4 cannons. 5 cannons. 5 cannons. It was a nice stack of 15. 15 was a nice group. Nice, efficient group. And you actually go to Siena. Wow. We have damage on our ships. Oh, on the captured ships, right. Stay in port. You guys attach to transports. And you guys... Nope, not you guys. You guys. Let's go see what's up in Malta. Here. And these guys, when they're repaired, they'll just join us back. France, for some reason, is standing here. My biggest scare is if France decides to come down to see me. How are we doing actually? How is England compared to France? Allies. Allies in war and rivals. England, 381. So your morale is actually quite close to France's. Your discipline is the same. It's actually not that bad. England troops actually have a chance against France. How are we doing manpower on the field wise? Yeah, France is still overwhelming. But if you remove the Aragon troops, starts to look better. Oh, it's France asking to take Bordeaux from England. Yeah, actually, it can totally do that. I don't exactly mind a strong France. And I did participate in the war, so... They can't say... England can't say you didn't participate. Discovered an agent in Genoa. I want this one. For reasons. So I need one per... You need one per season. It increases the naval attrition of all the ships that try to siege you down. Which means they take a lot more... They take 5% attrition, so 5% of their sailors... Poof, poof, poof. And hopefully you can hopefully sink them. Well, with an AI it'll never happen because the AI will pull their boats back, etc, blah blah blah. But with players it can be a 100% way of beating up their navy. Like, hey, why did you sink my navy? Well, sorry dude, you had it on you stayed too long in front of my cannons, my naval batteries. So we build cannons that aim at the ships at sea, trying to siege us. Oh, didn't catch the French ship. Okay. England actually going to France through my land. Okay. Okay. Coast of Aragon. Aragon is on medium. England is on low. Yeah, because they have low enthusiasm. How many men did I lose? I lost 5,000 and 3,000. I lost 7,000 men in the battle. France lost 22 ships. Ouch. Ouchies. I occupy the province. Hey, they left 2,000 men here for me to squash. How kind of them. Yeah, England... You're fighting a desperate fight against Lorraine, so... Yeah, I'm sure you can go have fun. I don't know where the French troops are. That's the kind of scary part. Is I have no idea where the French troops are. French conquest of Bordeaux. They validated it. Duke, France has accepted peace with our former enemy, England. On the following terms, England will cede Labour and Bordeaux to France. England will pay 55 ducats to France and its allies. France suffer by subtraction, blah 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 blah. 8 power projection. Aragon will gain 8 power projection. They lose 17. I am still allied with England, which is fine. Actually, I'm gonna just say, you guys, you can move home. Okay, you decide to go home walking. You had a transport ship. Was right next to you, sir. It's a war we lost, but it's a war we didn't start, so it's an okay war to lose. I really want Mantua. 20 devs, center of trade. Yummy. Ooh, a new idea. Admiral cost minus 25%. Okay, I'll take it. Plus it should... No, one more and then we get the Lazzaroni and the Monarchy. Yearly legitimacy plus 1. Which should make it easier to cycle bad rulers out. Our prestige will always take a hit, but you know. If we weren't excommunicated, we would be gaining prestige, so as soon as Nemo dies, we'll be fine. Okay, you guys moved and then just decided to stay on the boats? Fine, do a silly, do your thing. Tunis, can I declare war on you? Mamluks and Ottomans will join. Nope! Tunis is protected. How far are we from becoming a great power? We have 291, we still need like 100 dev to become a great power. And overtake Austria, who's apparently having a hard time. But I mean, 100 dev is easy to find. Well, this is 8 and 13, but if we go to Ferrara, 29. Mantua, 20. Parma, 15. Bologna, there we go. Does this place have a fort? No, this place does not have a fort, and because it's Mantua next to it. Genoa, 29. Hey, Genoa, can I declare war on you? Aragon, Venice, and Saluzzo. Well, Milan would join if I agreed to give them land. For example, if I give them Pavia, they would join. If I call in Milan, I say, yes, I'll give you land. We have more firepower than them. I outclassed them at sea by far. And I may have a chance to take some land off of Aragon in here, which would actually get me closer to taking land off of Tunis. The reason why I want to be able to go to war with Tunis is because there's an achievement called Carthago Delenda Est, which is have 100% devastation in the Carthage area. Carthage, Tripolitania. Well, which one is it? Too bad I cannot look for the... Kaiser, not just a name. Protected market, Sun God, Blackjack, Carthago. Tunis area is at 100% devastation. So we need to siege down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 provinces and bring them to 100% devastation, which could take some time. So we would need ships, we would need men, and we would need a super duper long war. Let's do one last war for tonight. So if I attack Genoa, Venice, and Salute, they are allied with Venice and Salute. So in Aragon. Aragon I can't attack because I have a truce. And they can't ally France. So 40,000 men is a bit harsh. If I call in Milan, we'd still be kind of outnumbered, but as soon as I can, and it'd be kind of hard to piece out Venice because Venice is a pain to piece out. Although, if I take one fort and Treviso, that would be 2 forts to take that I can totally siege down because now I have a better navy than Venice. Right, Venice? Yeah, I only have 53 ships. I have 91 fighting ships. Well, 16 of them are transports, but that, in my mind, they're still fighting ships. Actually, Ledger. They're rivals, because I'd be fighting all 3 of my rivals. I'd be taking on all 3 of my rivals. Index navies with my rivals. Thank you very much, Vladimir, for dropping by, and I'll see you next time. Next stream is Friday evening for Fantasy Friday, and high chances that it'll be either this or Darkest Dungeon, because I want to get back to my Darkest Dungeon run. I have more galleys than them combined. I only have 52 sailors though, which is kind of a problem. And I could do with a bit more manpower. Although, if I'm careful, I should be able to... I should totally be able to manage... If I manage my sailors correctly, I should totally be able to do it. Just have my navy as a strike fleet until I busted their navies. Yeah, I like the idea of it. Let's split out 3 more cannons from here. 3 cannons from here to here. That's an 18 stack and a 24. I want 10 cannons here. Can I increase my army size again? Well, you're up to 24, so you actually don't need 24 units. Although, yeah, 24 units is actually good. I'm gonna wait for a while. Just drill a bit. Decline of the merchant class, which is good. You can group, you can get a leader, you can have Nemo. How good is our heir? Ooh, Panda's a good leader. I'll still have Nemo drill in case he dies. You know, it's things that can happen when you drill. And in the meantime, I'm going to recruit troops because there are not enough bodies to put in front of the cannons. 3. And since I'm still kind of okay on cash, I'm gonna do this. Economy-wise, I have all my centers of trade upgraded, which is fine. Also good to note, Genoa would have... Actually, it would be only Aragon troops. I'm really tempted to do it, but I'll let a few months go by. Get some drill. There will be blood, they said. Well, okay, then there will be blood. Actually, I may have pushed the army to this army to 25, which is actually, yeah, 25. So you guys, congrats, you go up to 25 as well. I'm now making small money. Nizza, Roma, Albenga. Yeah, Nizza, Roma, Albenga, Genova. All three of those. Oh man, can I put claims on Perugia as well? Yeah, let's put a claim on Perugia. No claim on Spoleto. Fine by me. Confirm cancelling Diplo activity. Yes, please. Ignore them or lose buckets of ducats. And they gain loyalty. Well, you know. I'm going to seize land from you. Then I'm going to sell you titles. And then I'm going to pay you off. Overall, I gained, I took care of you. You, clergy, you gave me prestige, loyalty, and base production. Avellino has a workshop or accounting house. That is totally doable. Avellino, where are you? There you are. Please get a workshop or accounting place. Your production is crap, but it's still one dev, and one dev is one more point here. As Austria is not growing in dev, well, we are. And if we take land, we grow in dev as well. Oh, I put 26. Well, congrats, you get 26 with a cav. Actually, 27, 28, 29, 30. You have 4 calves. You have 4 calves, and 1, 2, 3. There you go. No, that would be a bit too many. Gain 1 stab or gain prestige. I'll take the stab. Cancel infantry. Cancel 1 infantry. Cancel another infantry. And 2 more infantries to cancel. This is a... Oh, here. Stop. Siena. Cancel that infantry. Cancel that infantry. That would be 3 going to here. I need to find another infantry here. Nope. Nope. Schwarzreiter, Schweizreiter. Oh, Condotine infantry. Was it the right one? Yes, because that is 2. That will put you to 20 and 10 like that. You, it's 4. That'll be 19 and 1, 20. There we go. Like that. Much better. And now we have to wait for sure for manpower to go back up. Truce with Pope, Aragon, Lorraine, France goes up. Waiting for them to go down. Oh, infantry made there. Okay. But at least we have... Oh, Ancona has a fort. Oh yeah, we built a fort in Ancona. I remember. Sometimes I'm smart. Why do we have Perderos and Corvins? I want only Perderos. Army, please. Why did you decide that I would have 2 types of cannons? Please have everyone be Perderos. Thank you. And here, all Perderos as well. Wow, this cannon is actually quite well drilled. Urbino and where? Urbino and Ancona. Urbino and Ancona. Ancona. Okay, up here. Hey, Ryo! Welcome, welcome! How are you doing? I'm doing mighty fine. And by the way, you're here, so I can shout you out. We have no more Ryos. I'm sorry to announce we do not have any more Ryos. Which is a very, very sad time. Black news indeed. Panda, a new duke. Panda just inherited the throne. We are no longer excommunicated. Our heir to the throne, it's okay. Hallelujah. We can now start gaining Pope points again. Indeed, very, very sad time. Actually, join the queue. I wonder how many people are in the queue, because we are going to need to roll for a general. So, you know, I may as well, unless... How many people are here? I'm just going to check the chatbot saying Jimbo and Ryo are here. In the queue, we have me and Vladimir's Gulag, so you have basically a 2 out of 3, because I would give you the... Vladimir had to step away. So if the bot picks me, I'll put you in as a general. Because these guys need to be led by a strong leader. I could put Panda, but Panda is our ruler, and I want to keep our ruler. Royal marriage with Milan, yes please. I have a consort, cool. So actually, let's just... If it doesn't pick Vladimir's Gulag, you're in, Ryo. And you're in, Ryo. You are going to be the next leader of our army. SDG_Ryo. And for everyone in chat who hasn't, go give Ryo a follow. Except you lead the troops. You are comparable to Jimbo. You are a decent general. You're quite a decent general. You actually are 1 movement pip better than Jimbo. Rulers and their heirs are free. Yeah. I regret one thing is that we can't have our rulers and heirs as admirals in our fleet. They have to be generals, which is, you know, a bit meh. We are losing money. Why are we losing money? Well, my guess is that we built too many cannons. Excommunication again. Well, how is the religious world looking like? Yeah, it's still like 2 big blobs here. If they flip Anglican, yeah, Catholicism is a big thing right now. Pope Man, that's rude. Can I repay you, Pope Man, to remove my excommunication? Hey, Pope Man, can I send warning, eco actions, supply, transfer trade, give subsidies? Nope, I cannot rebuy my excommunication. So I guess I'm gonna live on no pope points for the moment. And I'm going to remove... Cavalry is nice, so I'm gonna remove some cannons. Because I may have recruited a few too many. You are undrilled, you are undrilled. So like these guys, sorry. I need to protect my money. And here I'm going to do the same and remove 2 cannons. 2 cannons, select these guys. RIP! 0.28. We are over ship limit, so I'm going to remove in the trade ships. I'm gonna remove a few trade ships. Actually, we could put our trade ships back to no, wait. All of you, I want to remove back, because back are the older ones, and I don't want the older ones. These guys can die as well. Yes, I want to disband those. Austria wants their royal marriage, they get it. HRE has elected for Ferdinand the First. I'm going to add all provinces to the HRE for the moment. And apparently people for the moment don't like Austria and are voting for Bohemia, so we may have an emperor swap. He's loyal to the Papal State. Okay. Tuscan Catholic military engineer. Or we can say local defensiveness in Tuscany area. And I totally agree with the Tuscany region. 0.08 ducats. That is very few ducats, Mastani. Have these guys. Caravels, barks. Actually, detach the obsolete ships. 8 obsolete ships? Well... No, I don't want to remove the 8. I hate navy management. You guys have the admiral. You guys move to Naples because you are my ships right now. How much over my limit am I? I am 2 under, so... Actually, merge. I cannot upgrade you, of course. I'm losing money again. Oh yeah, because maintenance, the heavy ship, you are useless. Goodbye. You cost money. You go. Bye-bye. You guys get back to Napoli, and you guys detach the obsolete. So these 8 are modern caravels, ready to sail the seas and protect trade for me to make me money. Genoa 0.81, Alexandria 148. Go make me money in Alexandria, please. The other guys, namely these guys, and actually I should mothball the military fleet. Military fleet mothballed. Right? Nope, it didn't click on mothball. Mothball. These guys, I'd like to upgrade them. I'd need 72 ducats. It's going to take quite a while, if I may say. Yeah, war reps are fine. We don't have any loans. We don't have any corruption. I have claims that will expire. I know, game. I know. I don't want the claims to expire. I want to take the land, seize it for myself. I could soon go back to war with the Pope, who says I'm a rival, who says we broke our alliance with him. Yes, I know. I know, Pope man. I broke the alliance. You want all of my land, but I don't want to give you any of your land. And since you're gonna excommunicate me as long as we know each other, I may as well go take this. Rome. The city of Rome, you know, just casually take one city. And it's 33 development. It's basically, yeah, a bit less than 1/3 of the way to become a great power. If we manage to take Rome. Genoa, basically the same thing. Genoa, how are we doing if I declare war on you? You still have much more men than me. Even like that, well, we're actually equal on Ken, so nope. Nope. Do I have a CB against Monferrato? I don't have a CB against Monferrato. Jimbo became better. Wow, 6 shock. And the military... he became better and he died. Oops. Let's roll for another guy. And roll. And it's going to be Vladimir's Gulag. Vladimir's Gulag. Vladimir's Gulag, you're up. You are more balanced than Ryo. A bit worse at moving around. But overall, far from bad. Still a 2-star. I'm totally fine with that. And we're losing money again. Why are we losing money again? Is it trade? Our fleet maintenance is lowered. Is our army really that big? Do I really have to get rid of the cav? Let's get rid of the cav. It was a silly move. 4 calves, 5 calves, and that should put us, yeah, skyrocketing our income again. You're gonna just become infantrymen again. Because I need to stay over 3 ducats a month because I have 3.31 in war reps. Also, smaller stacks of armies means better... Ooh, new idea. Ooh, I can finish that. Yes, please. Lazzaroni and the Monarchy. Early legitimacy +1. Wars. Yeah, no, I didn't set up the counter because we're not trying to reach a number of province counters. Right now, our goals are free policy available. Yes, please. Galley cause, galley compatibility. Yes, please. Right now, our goals is to, 1, become a great power as Naples. Yes, goals. It's goal, exclamation point goal only, because I kept the same command as Switzerland. Right now, we establish privateers. Embargo efficiency, privateer efficiency, improve relations -10%. Nope, I'll skip that. So we're going for 3 achievements right now. Possibly 4, but, you know, maybe. 1 is to become a great power as Italy. As Naples, become a great power. We need to have more development than the 8th great power in the world. We basically need 109 for that. 109? Yeah. So first one is to become a great power as Naples. Second one is as an Italian culture group country, so basically Naples or Italy, have 100 devastation on the Tunis area. Because, you know, Carthage, revenge, historical, that is one of the achievements. So at some point we're gonna have to go to war with Tunis, but for the moment Tunis is kind of protected by a big blobby thing called Ottomans. And even if I call in Austria, well, on paper we would be beating them, but you know, I don't feel like fighting Tunis and Ottomans. Because Ottomans right now are beating up the Mamluks with their friend Icon. And the third achievement is to form Italy. To form Italy, we still need to hold Rome and Milan. Once those two are held, we have everything we need, I think. Form Italian nation. Yep, we need Milan and Rome. Improvement in land technology. I'll take the military points, thank you very much. Tech-wise, ooh, we could take tech up early, or we could dev up. We could dev up our coast. Like, for example, this province. Tuscany has a dev edict. We should be spending our... Oh, we cannot. Coffers are getting light. Learn from those in England. Diplomat points. Our diplomats could learn a few things from England, I'm sure. Pisa, can I upgrade Pisa? Yes, I can. Spend a few points in Pisa. And spend a few points in Siena. Getting Siena up to fluff to unlock more building spots, to be able to get more to be able to put some barracks there. Helping hand. Yay! 25 diplo points from England. Thank you. Thank you, England, very much. Because right now I want barracks, especially I have barracks here. I already have the barracks. Oops. Where do I not have barracks? Here I have... No, it's a workshop. I want barracks here. I want the fort as well, but I want the barracks. But 40 dev is extremely high. Here, I can make barracks. It's not going to increase our manpower by a lot, but, you know. Well, it's still good to take. Take a few more men to increase our maximum manpower. Urbino... Molly's, silly places. Capitania could actually be Oh, Capitania is an awesome place to have men. Oh, Capitania is the next place where we're building a barracks. Base is still 500. Manpower efficiency 180%. It's a land province. It's grassland. Grassland also gives us bonuses. So yeah. What does this one say? Yeah, claims on Genoa. Really tempted to go to war with Genoa. So if I declare on you, I'd have to fight you, Aragon, Venice, and Saluzzo. Saluzzo, I'm not afraid. 3,000 men. Not a big deal. Venice, they've been kind of trampled, so they are smaller than they were. I could call in my friend Milan, who has very nice forts in there, in Como and Milan. I could even promise you land and promise to give you Pavia. Although at some point I'm gonna have to betray Milan. They should know it by now, but they don't. We'd have same amount of cannons. Yeah, actually I really like the idea of that. Plus our sailors are back up to fluff. So we should be able to take Genoa first. Yeah. Sailors are up to fluff. You guys can hide in port when we're at war. I don't have the money to upgrade you. Trade mission, protect trade, you might as well. I already have someone in Alexandria, so... 42 into the Genoa region. And big fleet, you can unmothball and move to Lucca. So we are going to slowly repair ourselves, regain our morale, and as soon as that's done, we're going to go to war. But that, my friends, is going to be for next time, because it's almost midnight. I got up this morning, went to work. At noon, I did some cleaning up of the house. I went back to work, came back here, chilled for 15 minutes in Whoa Jess's stream, and then I started the stream. So I'm starting to be very hungry, extremely hungry. And we have idle diplomats. Well, always idle, silly diplomats. Here, go idle elsewhere. Outraged countries, no one's outraged. Cool. So, gonna cal 1 back. Set 1 up in Genoa. Because again, the higher your spy network, the easier it is to teach the enemy down! Yeah, Genoa, 16,000 troops. And they must have some troops over here, so... Genoa will be an easy first pick. Genoa will be easy to pick on. Actually, you guys can go to Pisa, and I'm gonna move 10,000 men to Corsica, just to take Corsica. Corsica, Sicily from Aragon. And once Genoa is sieged out, I can basically peace out, I'll say almost whenever I want. My goal is to take the capital of Genoa, because it is also producing paper, which is worth a lot. And if we look at this, it is a level 3 center of trade, which gives you huge institution spread. Local cheaper dev, possibility of buildings. Amazing. It's amazing to have a level 3 center of trade. And we would be controlling almost all the centers of trade in the Genoa region. So there would still be here Antioche, Aix-en-Provence in France, sorry. Aix-en-Provence and Palermo, who would be rivaling. But it would be a big deal to the regional economy, and we would be pulling in lots of trade ducats. So money, more dev towards becoming a great power. Institution spread, only good things. Only good things can happen if we take Genoa. So we'd have to, unfortunately, we'd have to beat the guys separately one at a time. So first we beat down Genoa, then we beat down Aragon, and there are 27,000 men. Saluzzo wouldn't be scary, and Venice we'd have to kind of deal with while we're dealing with Genoa. We shouldn't allow them to regroup to siege us down. That is the only thing we have to be careful of, is that they don't regroup to siege us down. From a navy point of view, we are stronger than them. Actually, if I declare on Venice... Venice, you would call in the Knights instead of Saluzzo. There would be one less land army, one less fort to block my way, because I think there's a fort in Saluzzo. And I don't need to co-belligerent you. I cannot co-belligerent Aragon. 168,000 potential men if I declare on Genoa directly. Sent to diplomats because I'm building a spy network, right. I hate when it does that. I hate it when it does that. Austria would join. Ooh! Well, no, it's a show superiority. I couldn't take land off of them. Sad. Otherwise, I could call in the big friend of Austria, and immediately our troops would go like up 40,000 men, 40,000 infantry, 11,000 cav, and 16,000 cannons. Sounds like a very good, very good move, very smart move. Genoa is currently hiding in Cuneo. Can I declare war on you? No, 24th of September. Let's unpause. Let's go to that. And I'll keep the islands for the end. Although I may want to peace out Aragon for land down here as well. Especially if I can take Messina. If I take Messina, Palermo, that would be 18, 33, 40 dev. Might be extremely expensive. Maybe even too expensive. Malta could be an option. Because taking Malta would actually put us in the same sea zone as Susa. And would allow us to start claiming land in Tunis area. Could also be an option. Yeah, they are an edict to protect trade to avoid me taking too much of it. Do I want to do this? I mean, the cannon-wise we're equal. They have more men. No, this fight is definitely easier. And if we get a 40% war score on Genoa, basically controlling their capital and taking Cuneo, if the war goes to horrible ends, we could also just humiliate them to get them out of the war and finish the war. But again, I said I was stopping here. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked this video, please give it a like and a comment. If you want to see more of my content, just click on that subscribe button to get alerts when next video goes up. Thanks!